You might know those cheese cravings that refuse to quit until you take that first bite. Who's nodding along with me on this? If you can't resist grabbing a cheese slice even in the middle of the night, maybe we're in this together. Let's get straight to the stables where hundreds of these beauties are kept safe and sound. And when I say safe and sound, I mean it. Only if you wonder whether these cows are wearing yellow-colored earrings, so no. In fact, they've got their number tags. So no cow left unattended, and every beauty gets the equal protocol, regularly. You probably have heard that only healthy and happy cows provide nutrient-packed milk, so their diet and cleanliness are top priorities for farmers. Hey, stop, where are y'all going? Oh, the milking facility. Let me show you around. This is the basic milking process that involves a bit of manual help, like installing the automatic milking devices and noting the required time to remove it immediately. Does that seem a hassle to you? Worry not, I've saved 100% milking automation for you guys, so stick around until I get the permission to the most secured and advanced milking facility. You might wonder how these cows cooperate so well. It's quite clear, each cow is lured to its spot with its favorite food as positive reinforcement. The milking devices literally take a few seconds to detect the milking spots and connect to them automatically, literally no human hand needed. This high-tech milking process can be completed in just 5 to 7 minutes, whereas hand milking can take much longer. Did you know that dairy cows are typically milked 2 to 3 times a day, ensuring a steady supply of fresh milk? It's true. Automated machinery offers immense benefits, yet many still prefer the old-school manual methods. Those devices are directly connected to the individual drums where the milk is automatically being collected without any outside contact, straight from cows to the drums. Yeah, right. One major perk of large-scale milk production in factories is that human effort, once solely for milking, is now redirected to even more valuable tasks. Some advanced technology factories even use these sophisticated milk meters to tally up each cow's milk production with high precision. So after milking, an automated cleaning system sanitizes the equipment to maintain proper hygiene, keeping things squeaky clean. Large-scale production has now reached sky-high levels. As we step into this magical world of mozzarella cheese, every move follows its precise guidelines. First, the entire fresh milk is poured and pasteurized to make it ready for cheese production, and of course to kill any possible harmful bacteria present. This man carefully added rennet, an enzyme, and some starter cultures like lactic acid bacteria to prepare the healthy curd for cheese processing. Rennet here will help to coagulate the milk, while the bacteria will acidify it, keeping the desired thick consistency of the curd they needed. Once the curd reaches the right consistency, they use this huge sieve, or you can call them special knives, to cut the curd into smaller pieces. This will help the curd to get separated from the whey easily. As you can see, the more it rotates, the more we will get the whey gets separated, giving the paramount cheese curd. It's getting easier to transfer into larger pots. There's a great reason for that. Once collected into bigger and wide-opened pots, these curds need to be cooled down at room temperature, so it would be a lot easier to process the cheese curd further. It's good to test any step beforehand rather than improvising the whole thing at a bigger level. Time to shred the large cubes of solid curd into smaller chunks. If you have ever made mozzarella cheese at home, you'd probably know why this step is important, except for it's on a bigger level. As soon as the curd cubes are shredded into fine, smaller chunks, hot water is being added through pipes so they would be easy to become flexible for kneading. Yup, it's the most fascinating part of the entire cheese processing. This spinning or kneading is the most difficult part of the entire processing, because the softer you spin it, it won't turn out to be the best mozzarella you've always loved. But thanks to those experts who can even handle the bulk production with so much care, never compromising on our stubborn taste buds. They just need to make small balls of cheese, and the further machines will collect them automatically. Look how conveniently those mini cheese balls could come out of their dedicated zones. Using a constantly running water stream makes the process way smoother. Let me walk you through some very curious stuff. Did you know that as cheese ages, it naturally changes its texture? Yes, with time, its moisture content decreases, resulting in a firmer, more crumbly texture that enhances its overall appeal. Some cheeses even develop a protective rind during aging, which not only preserves moisture, but also adds depth to its flavor profile. Unlike traditional manual methods, where each step requires significant human effort and time, automated systems streamline the process, allowing for faster production rates without compromising on the integrity of the final product. This results in fresher, longer-lasting products that retain their flavor and texture until they reach consumers' tables. The right pH level ensures curds achieve their perfect texture, whether silky smooth or delightfully firm and stretchy as well. Here, these bunch of renowned robotic machines are expertly releasing the smooth candy paste, which is going to get through a lot of kneading and other processes, which you probably do not know. After achieving perfect smoothness, each candy mixture is gently rolled up with strong robotic rolling pins to constantly knead them for a perfect texture at the end. You can see these 4 sorts of candies are going to process, so let us show you their close-up by taking you towards one of those buttery sweet lanes. Here comes our honey-flavored candy mixture. You can see it has a bit of a runny texture for now, but with constant kneading, it's going to become the hard candy you love to have. You may notice the mixture's consistency is changing from runny to a little bit sticky and chewy now. It's the magic of kneading. Following that, they are delicately buffed with a rolling spinner to achieve flawless smoothness, ensuring they melt away with every mouthful. And not forgetting those modern machines, which helped a lot in speeding up this tiresome task without involving any manual help. Plus, from kneading to thinning and shaping the candies into perfectly equal shapes, it's purely amazing. This advanced machinery ensures that the candies become incredibly smooth, melting in your mouth instantly and offering an irresistibly delightful taste. Just as every flavor offers its unique delight, much like how each individual's mind is distinct, so too are our preferences and tastes. That's why, observing human diversity, these candies are crafted in a variety of flavors. Previously, humans would mix candy mixtures by hand and affix them to walls with a sturdy nail, a laborious and exhausting task. You might have watched such reels on social media declaring their old candy-making methods. Look at the changing color of these candies. From bright red to getting pinkish glow, they are all set to get packed and enjoyed by all of us. Once all of the 4 candies are ready to get their cloaks on, all of them are sent towards the multi-packing station, where a specific batch of the mixed candies will be packed and sealed, ensuring you and your kids get to enjoy all the 4 flavors. Following the era of hard, crackling candies, we now have beloved chocolate and soft candies. Made from cocoa powder and milk, the chocolate is refined to a silky smooth texture with no lumps. This mixture is molded into full bars and then kneaded constantly while getting different beautiful patterns from the specially designed rolling pins. Just hit the like button for this amazing automation. As soon as the candies are cut, they are immediately packed into the small wrappers. Ain't you motivated enough to get one of these? Here you get to watch the gummies made straight of the fresh juices. Yes, they involve the fresh juice nectar, so every gummy has its own original flavor. Obviously a little bit enhanced by adding sugars. These gummies are as delicious to eat as they are attractive to look at. Special colors are carefully chosen for their packaging to ensure they stand out prominently in every aspect. I would like to make a quick request. If you like our content and want to support us, please subscribe to us and hit that like button so we stand out to create more enthralling videos for you guys. Jelly Belly gummies are made with the same careful attention and high quality that have made the brand famous for its jelly beans. These gummies are packed with strong, real flavors that taste like actual fruits and other favorite treats, giving you an amazing taste experience. Made with real fruit nectar and several other sweet ingredients. Each bite is delicious, making these gummies a treat that candy lovers everywhere enjoy. Jelly beans are also loved for their unique texture. They have a slightly hard outer layer, but when you bite into them, there's a burst of sweetness inside it, making your mouth full of realistic flavors. While the rest of the beans are made with different other sorts of techniques, like running the colorless beans inside the finishing drums and adding the required color at the very spot to achieve the shiny, juicy beans. Robotic machines are everywhere to speed up the process and help the labor. Either it's packing any product into the little vibrant packets or the robotic machines handling the bulk in bigger cartons, these marvelous machines are true helping buddies. These mini waffles are renowned for their light, fluffy texture and deep pockets that make them perfect for holding syrup, fresh fruits, and creamy whipped delights. With a batter leavened by yeast, they boast a crisp exterior and a soft, airy interior that melts in your mouth. Whether enjoyed as a luxurious breakfast treat or a delightful dessert, these Belgian waffles offer a mouth-watering experience. Just look at their texture. It's perfectly smooth. On busy and lazy days, when frozen pizza can work its magic and satisfy your hunger in a snap, what more could you ask for? It all starts with mixing the dough and shaping it into compact balls, but no worries. Machines can handle all that without even needing a helping hand. Now, some signature ingredients are skillfully mixed into the pizza sauce and sprinkled onto the dough. And of course, pizza isn't pizza without cheese, so it's time for the machine to first check the cheese's consistency and then shred it and sprinkle it generously on top. As you have seen, made with real top-notch ingredients, these frozen pizzas are a blessing. Just pop one in the oven and in minutes, you have a hot, delicious pizza ready to eat. Each slice is loaded with gooey cheese, zesty sauce, and toppings that are out of this world. Trust us, you won't be able to stop at just one slice. Humans can't crank out dozens of donut cakes in a minute, but that's where these robotic machines come in. They're set up with preset settings so they need less manual involvement, or you can say help and make fewer mistakes. Now, a creamy, dreamy layer is infused onto each donut cake, all set to activate those on-leave taste buds with every bite, and you're gonna crave for more. And what else would matter so much other than this chocolatey dip on the top? They'll be left untouched shortly to let the chocolate harden just perfectly. And now it's being packed up without compromising on its quality for sure.